Hey everyone, and welcome. Have you ever looked over at your dog, maybe while they're sleeping or just looking out the window and wondered, are you, truly happy? Well, if you have, you are in the perfect place. We are about to dive into the real signs that show your dog isn't just doing okay, they're living their absolute best life right there with you. So let's kick things off with a number that, honestly, it really stopped me in my tracks. Some recent research suggests that while most dogs are pretty content, only about 20% are truly happy, like really thriving. That's kind of a wild thought, right? And that, of course, leads us to the big question, the one we're all here for. Is your dog in that top 20%? Are they really experiencing that ultimate level of joy and security with you? Well, that's exactly what we're going to figure out. We're going to explore all the signs that prove you've built an absolutely incredible bond. And hey, if you love getting to know your dog on a deeper level, this is what we do here at Love Dogs. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss a thing. All right, first things first. Let's talk about the absolute foundation of a happy life, trust. These are the behaviors that show your dog feels 100% safe and secure in the world you've built for them. This right here really says it all. You have to remember, a dog's wild instincts scream, protect your belly at all costs. It's their most vulnerable spot. So when your dog just flips over and sleeps with their belly exposed to the world, that's not just a cute pose. It's them shouting, I feel so completely safe here that I can turn off my deepest, most ancient survival alarms. And oh man, this one is probably my favorite. I call it the butt trust test. You know when your dog comes and sits on you, but with their back facing you? They're not ignoring you. It is the ultimate compliment. They are literally putting their back to you, trusting you completely to be their eyes and ears. They're saying, I know you've got me covered. And you'll see this total trust in other little moments too, like when you're petting them and they just sort of melt onto their side. That's them giving up all control. Or how about when they eat? If they eat slowly and calmly, it means they're not worried someone's going to steal their food. And maybe the best one, when they get a toy stuck under the couch and come to you for help, they see you as their problem solver. So, once you have that deep, unshakable trust, what does it lead to? Well, it blossoms into these incredible expressions of pure joy. We're talking about happiness that's so big, it literally can't be contained in their body. You know, a tail wag can mean a lot of different things, but the full body wiggle, there is absolutely no mistaking that one. This is when the wag starts at the shoulders and goes all the way down their spine. It's pure social happiness, an emotion so powerful it just takes over their whole body. It's a level of joy that, frankly, a lot of dogs don't get to experience. And that wiggle, it's usually the opening act for this next one, the welcome home party. You were gone for 10 minutes to take out the trash, but they greet you with the kind of explosive joy you'd expect for a soldier returning home from war. And listen, this isn't anxiety. This is pure, unfiltered delight that their absolute favorite person on earth is back. Play fighting is another huge sign. Think about the rules they follow. First, they do a play bow to make it super clear, hey, this is just a game. Then, when they mouth at your hand, they are so gentle. That's amazing self-control. And the best part? They almost always let you win. They could totally dominate the game, but it's not about winning for them. It's about connecting with you. Okay, so this trust and this joy, they come together to build something really special, a secure attachment bond. And this is so important because it's the key difference between a dog that's just clingy and one that is truly confidently connected to you. This slide is so important. An anxious dog panics when you leave. They bark, they chew, they freak out. But a dog with a secure bond, they're calm. They might watch you go from the window, maybe a little sadly, but they don't panic. And you know why? Because they trust you, deep down, that you are absolutely 100% coming back. Their calm is the ultimate vote of confidence in you. So what about when they grab your stinky sock or a t-shirt while you're out? It's easy to get annoyed, but think about what's really happening. Your scent is the most comforting thing in the world to them. They're not trying to destroy your stuff. They're holding on to a piece of you for comfort. They're just self-soothing until you get back. A secure bond has this really cool balance to it. They follow you from room to room because they genuinely want to be near you, not because they're afraid to be alone. They'll come up for some pets and cuddles, and then, once their love tank is full, they'll confidently go lie down on their own. And maybe the biggest sign of respect, they'll let you sit in their favorite spot. So when you've got the trust, the joy, and the secure bond, you get to this final, almost magical level, unspoken communication. These are the subtle, incredible ways your dog shows that you two are perfectly in sync. You ever just feel like someone is watching you? You look up and your dog is just staring at you from across the room? That's actually a scientific behavior called referential monitoring. They're not asking for food or a walk, they're just checking in on you, reading your emotional state. And get this, it's something only dogs do. No other animal has evolved to do this with humans. It's incredible. Now, the kind of eye contact is key. A hard, unblinking stare is a challenge. But that soft, gentle, blinky-eyed gaze, that's pure love. And it's not just a feeling, it's biology. Studies show that when you and your dog share that soft gaze, both of your brains release oxytocin, the love hormone. It's the same chemical bond that happens between a mother and a newborn baby. You're literally creating a feedback loop of love. Okay, here's a fun one you can try right now. Go ahead and yawn and see if your dog yawns back. If they do, it's probably not because they're tired. Research suggests that for dogs, contagious yawning is an empathy response. They're more likely to catch a yawn from you, their owner, than from a stranger. It means they are so tuned into you that they physically mirror you. So, as we wrap things up, you can see that a dog's best life is built on these 4 amazing pillars. It all starts with that foundation of deep trust. That trust allows for expressions of pure joy. All of this is held together by a secure bond, and it's all proven through that incredible, unspoken communication you share. So just take a second now and think about your own dog. How many of these signs do you see every day? The belly-up naps, the full body wiggles when you get home, those soft, loving gazes from across the room. You know, if you recognize your dog in a lot of these signs, you should feel really, really proud. It means you're more than just a dog owner. You are the architect of their entire happy world, and that is an amazing thing. For more ways to keep building on that incredible bond, please subscribe to the Love Dogs channel. Thanks for watching, and go give your dog a belly rub from us.